happened to stumble upon a YouTube show on Mel Robbins' podcast, and she has Dr. Jim Doty. He is from Stanford. He is a neuro surgeon, and he explains how I would say the law of attraction works, although he doesn't believe in the law of attraction, but I think it's just the words of the sense that, you know, that if you think of something and have happy thoughts, good things come to you. Well, as you would understand if you checked out my free Shine method download, you'll see that I don't necessarily believe that either. I believe that it all starts with an intention, then you have to have an action, and that will equal your results. Hey everybody, if you like this kind of content, could you please do me a huge favor and like and subscribe to the channel? It helps boost the algorithm so we can get this message out to people who really want to improve their life. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and on to the video. But it also really stems down to your brain chemistry and your baggage that you've held on to. And we all have been brought up certain ways where we feel like we're not important, or we don't deserve love, or we've seen violence where you're just on edge, or whatever the case is, if it's highly dysfunctional, or even if it's not, it's your perception of how you understood your family to be and how you felt. And all of that matters to your success. And that's what I wanted to reiterate. And I hope you will actually go look at this video, because I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is everything that this is what I felt as a child. And he explains it so well and so passionately. And the guy has tears in his eyes because our brains don't know the difference between now, the past, or the future. It thinks everything's now. So if you go back to those times that were so meaningful, whether they hurt you or whether they give you pure empathy or whatever it is that stirs up those emotions, your brain thinks it's happening right now. So that is why in our Shine method that we want to help you see where those blocks come from. That's why I do cards. I like to do predictions here and there, but honestly, that's not really how my gifts work. It's usually to try to find blocks so that you can unblock them and move forward, or it finds hidden talents that you actually have that you might want to embrace that you didn't even realize you had. That is kind of my MO. That is the whole reason I have developed the Wellness Garden Tool Shed. That's the reason I developed our Shine method, because I want to help people. Somebody helped me when I was young. And I know I've complained about church for a long time, and I can't stand hypocrites at all. Hypocrisy is a huge, huge trigger, and I've seen the damage that these crazy churches do to families and how it screws them up for a long time. But there's some good that also comes in with that, and that was having someone who was actually interested in me and took the time to get to know me as a person, taught me that there is something a little bit more than this physical world, that actually helped me learn how to use prayer, how to meditate, how to calm the mind, how to kind of surrender to listen to what next steps to take in order to get a better life, and to know that the creator, the universe, whatever it is you want to call it, the collective conscious, actually wants to provide healing and health and happiness and joy and love. And that creates abundance, because let's face it, all the physical stuff that we want really is so that either somebody notices us, or that it makes our life easier so we don't have to stress out, and it will make everything smooth and blah, blah, blah. Well, we all know that, right? Because yes, money helps de-stress when it comes to paying bills and giving you a place to live and food, your survival needs. But we also know that that's not what really people want. People want to feel calm, and they want to feel happy and experience joy. So I invite you to click on the free download for the Shine method. I invite you to actually connect with me when you follow the steps. There is a spot where you can actually email me with your answers if you would like to discuss it. I am available. I will get back to you as soon as I can on the emails. And I would love to connect. I want to see what you want to manifest in your life and how you think you don't deserve it, or maybe you do deserve it, but you don't know how to get there. Let's work together, because when I help somebody, it helps me, and vice versa. So I hope that we can all come together, because more than ever at this point in time, with this division going on and all this hatred being spewed and all this negativity, this is the ultimate time for you to take control of your life and your feelings, your emotions, and learn how to be successful without having to deal with all that negative drama. So honestly, when I've had the hardest times in my life, that is what's forced me to take action to make my life better. And every time I did that with intentions, it's worked. So again, I just wanted to come on here and tell you that, and offer this information, share this video that I saw on Mel Robbins' podcast, because wow, it is mind-blowing, and I have only finished half of it. So I couldn't wait. I was so excited to get on here that I had to tell you about it, okay? This is all free information, so please take advantage of it, okay? Please. All right, so with that, have a great day.